Reverend Steven Bird. We're at the Valmont Community Presbyterian Church. Easter. What is Easter? What does it mean? What's the story in a nutshell?
In a nutshell, boy, that's hard to put in a nutshell something that's the culmination of thousands of years of belief. It's the fulfillment for us Christians of life itself. It's the crux, if you will,
Yeah.
of what our life is all about. Everything that we believe came to a head in Jerusalem on that first Easter, when Christ took upon himself what we could not do for ourselves, and that he took our sins, our separation from God, upon himself and became that sacrifice which is required in order that we be able to gain that closeness to God. In other words, as sinful people who have fallen away from a righteous God, the only way to come back into relationship with God is to erase that sinfulness.
Is it a legend? Is it true? I mean, how can someone prove it to themselves that Christ in fact came back from the dead? Because he's seems to be the only known person that we know about that's done that. And is he really the Son of God? How can a viewer watching this prove it? What's the test?
Well, the test is within oneself, I believe. That, I'm betting my life that he's not a fake, he's not a legend, and that he is in fact an historical person who did exactly what he said. There are some people who claim that he was a prophet or a hoax. But in fact, Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life, and no one comes to the Father except by me. And until a person is able to turn away from other means of trying to earn their way to God and is able to accept what Jesus says he is, and to accept the miracle of Easter, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, then they will be able to find life. It's not just that Jesus resurrected himself from the dead, but in the process defeated death for all those who believed in him.
Is there a test? I know I'm putting you on the spot. These are tough questions. But is there a test somebody can do between now or Good Friday and Easter? Is there a provable test?
Certainly not. That's why even theologians have discussed and argued over many cups of coffee over thousands of years now. What does the Easter miracle mean? And how does one find it? It's not the kind of historicity that we would like to have that's provable by our Enlightenment standards of empirical evidence, but rather it's one that is right in your heart. When the Spirit works in you, you just know the answer is coming to you. It's either you accept Jesus for what he is, or you have to deny him, because he's very specific about who he is.
Edit right there, Brandon. All right. Now I have it right.
When one asks the question of, is the resurrection of Jesus a provable historical event, that is something that's very personal and subjective. And in the fellowship of believers, one can know in themselves the answer to that question. The question about, is the empty tomb an historical event? That's much more provable, I believe, not only by the accounts that are written in the Bible, but also by the lack of argument against it by other historians, such as Josephus and other contemporaries of that age. There's no argument against the empty tomb. And my contention is that if somebody has a question on this, then join a fellowship, come to any church that is celebrating Easter, ask those hard questions, and hopefully people will be able to give you answers. We would certainly invite people to come to Valmont Presbyterian Church and join us in our Holy Week activities on Maundy, Thursday, as we celebrate supper and communion together, on Good Friday as we contemplate what it means for Jesus to be crucified for us, and then certainly on Easter, both at sunrise at 6:15 if you're an early riser, as Jesus was, or if you want to come to the regular service at 10:30 and celebrate with us the joy of the miracle for each one of us.
Perfect. That's great. Needs to be a pretty quick one though, a little faster than that. Kind of on an angle. Do it on an angle.
All right, go ahead.
Okay. Are you pulling back?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Robin's eggs for Easter? Sounds a little sick to me. Look at these chicken eggs. They're speckled, I think, and they're real eggs. Okay. Oh, look at this. Pre-designed eggs, all ready for the kids. You know what I mean? It's for little people, and those are interesting. Okay.
All right.
Okay, we have some molds for Easter. We have the bunny molds and the lamb molds.
What do you put in those?
We can put pates, any kind of jellos, that kind of thing.
Okay, so you wouldn't...
This is a cake mold.
You wouldn't like chop up a lamb and put it in there
You
and
could
bake it?
do the, the spam.
Spam?
Spam lamb.
Spam for Easter?
It's ham. It's a ham derivative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this. Here we go. Now for Passover.
Passover?
Some of the books, best books for Passover, right? Passover.
Absolutely.
What are you making here?
I have no idea.
Right, me either.
No idea.
Okay.
And then the roasting pan.
Oh, yeah. This is a roasting pan.
It's a roasting pan. It's on sale. It's a great buy.
Roasting, wait a minute. Roasting,
Roasting rack.
hold it. Turn that off for me. What are you getting for Easter?
Oh, lots of little goodies. These
Uh,
are bubble gum,
chickens. Chicks.
eggs, chicks,
All right.
taffy.
Is that for kids or for adults?
Oh, it's for kids.
Yeah, right. Yeah. What is it?
This is the roasting pan, the double roaster, actually.
Double roaster for like 2 chickens?
2 chickens, 2 hams, 1 huge ham.
Okay. You're becoming a celebrity.
Think of anything else?
We got enough.
Yeah, good.
Yeah. Oh, these little bunnies. Can we? Yeah. Hi.
Hi.
So these guys sponsor the show, along with I don't know who they are. The only ones that I know that do really good music videos that are cheap is me, because I've done a lot of them. If you watch my TV show, we have.
Town unless you're a boring jazz band of guys. Then there's a few choices. I don't mean to say boring. I mean a thrilling jazz band of guys.
Yeah.
What am I doing on Easter?
Yeah.
Well, my kids are going to be with my ex-husband, so I will probably take my motorcycle and go for a long, long ride.
Yeah. And now, will you celebrate Easter like pray on your bike or what?
Well, I know that I'll have all kinds of little colored bunnies around the house for the fun of it, and I'll probably extra amounts of candy.
Is God a bunny?
We're all God and we're all bunnies. So yes.
Perfect.
No, we're all bunnies. No.
You gonna celebrate Easter?
I don't know.
You don't know?
I don't have any plans.
And you don't have any plans? Okay. Do you believe in God?
I'm not going to answer these questions.
Can I ask you about Easter?
How you doing, Jann?
Oh, pretty good, pretty good. So we're doing a little TV show on Easter. You gonna celebrate Easter?
No.
No. Okay. And what about the resurrection? You believe that that Christ resurrected himself on Easter, or was it a huge legend?
I think it's a legend.
It's a legend?
Yeah.
What about Stradivarius? Do you think he was influenced by
legend, too.
Christ to design that violin?
No, I
No.
think he was influenced by LSD, actually.
No, that's it. Thanks. Leslie. Is it? Oh.
Sure.
Okay. Are you going to celebrate Easter?
Not in a Christian way.
Not in the. Okay. What kind of way?
Well, I don't have children, so I guess I don't do any egg hunting or any of that sort of thing. I think it'll just be a leisurely weekend for me.
All right. How about you?
I can't say I'll be celebrating it now.
No. So, what about Christ? Do you think he was resurrected on Easter, or is it just a legend, or is it a hoax?
I'd say there's a good chance of it, but I wouldn't be sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there's a good possibility
Yeah,
that something
yeah.
along that line did happen.
I think historically he definitely existed.
He did.
Yeah.
I don't know if he existed in the way a lot of Christians say he did.
Yeah.
But I do believe he definitely was. He was there.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure how to. Like if you like him, I'm not sure how I interpret it at the time in my life.
And do you guys believe in God?
Oh, I believe in something sacred, but I don't know quite what it is. Whether it's a Christian God or a Buddha or something else. I haven't come to that in my life yet.
Okay. How about you?
Fairly similar, actually. I do believe in a creator, in God, but not in a Christian context. No, not in the sense of a supreme being with an ego and that kind of thing.
Can we take a picture? Oh, she's cute. It's gonna go on TV tonight.
Uh-oh. Serious?
Yeah. Serious, huh?
What's,
Yep. Right here. I'll give you my card. Da-da-dum. Of course, we have the Easter bunnies for Easter. And Easter means lambs because Christ was the lamb, the sacrificed lamb, and he was diverse. And an array of chickens. Chicks, these are rubber duckies, rubber chicks for the bathtub. More bunnies. Nice. Bunny. Yeah. So we're gonna move them all. Paws and bunny. Wabbit. Cool. Has to do with Easter. Okay, so what's selling big this year so far?
All
The rabbits?
of the wind-up toy type stuff. Like all you gotta see like.
Where is it?
things.
Cut.
Pictures here, look.
Hold the
And then
camera
we have
lower.
all of these
Hold the camera on the ground. Yeah.
Now we'll just go under. All of these wine.
You gotta get that back.
Isn't that hysterical?
Just bring it right out here. Keep coming. Come on out here, Brandon. Come right off of him and then pull back. This, of course, is the Easter chicken. You can pray to him. My friend, I love you. Baby.
All the small kids come to worship this guy in the window, so.
All right, take him.
Try to take him?
Yeah. No! He's mine!
Great.
Suddenly, my inner child has come out. That happens to everybody, huh? Doesn't it?
Of course. Especially when you have a big giant chip on your lap, you know?
You want to talk to the Easter chicken? Over there, Brandon. Turn around. Huh? Yeah, come on over here. Talk to the Easter chicken. No. He thinks you're pretty cute. Okay. Goes in and pulls back. Okay. All right. Talk to Jan about Easter.
We're talking to Jan today about Easter.
All right. So, what are you going to do on Easter?
Well, I thought I'd sleep a little late. Might work a little.
You guys, do you believe in God?
Not the God that probably everybody thinks exists, but in a higher energy form, definitely.
Oh yeah. So that's what God is. And what do you believe?
I'll go with that answer.
Okay.
That's pretty similar.
Non-denominational, though.
Yeah.
All right. And then, was Christ resurrected on Easter?
Who knows? Were you there?
I was not there.
Well,
No.
see, the Caesar calendar theorizes that they actually moved his birth ahead 6 months, so therefore they would tend to perhaps move his death ahead too.
But then again, the winter solstice is on the 21st, which
That's
is real
true
close.
too.
And then Easter's real close to the, spring thing. So
So maybe
that's
it's,
ancient.
maybe it's a Christian holiday to help celebrate a pagan religion, so they didn't have to take all of the celebration out of the peasants.
Well, there you go. You've heard it first right here on the downtown Boulder Mall.
Thank you.
See you guys.
See ya.
Bye. You're going to be on TV in a little bit. Okay. So go ahead, smoke. Smoke them if you got them. Okay. What are you going to do on Easter?
I'm actually working on Easter.
Working? What are you doing?
Working right here at Nature's Zone.
Oh, at Nature Zone? Yeah. All right. And what about you?
It's my friend's birthday.
Can you hear her?
I'm adjusting it.
Okay. You want to unplug and use it off the shotgun mic? Would that be better? A lot of ambient noise. No, they're talking. Okay. Oh, okay. Do you believe in God? Who do you believe? What?
Too hard for me right
I
now.
know,
You didn't prepare
it's
me.
Easter.
Time to think about it.
Okay. Do you believe in God?
I believe in a higher spirit, yeah.
Higher spirit. And do you think Easter is a celebration of the resurrection of Christ? So do you think he was resurrected? Did he come back to life?
I believe that the fable has some truth to it. I don't know if this is the necessary date, but it's a nice day to celebrate and show respect.
Yeah. You want to say anything?
I don't know. I don't really believe in
Or
any
Passover?
of that.
Do you celebrate Passover?
No, I don't buy into it.
Okay. You two are fun. Thanks. Like, oh
No,
God.
I've seen your show. I was laughing. Like, that guy is... I just saw your special in Chicago.
Oh, in Chicago. Yeah.
Right.
Why? Are you from Chicago?
No, I'm not. But I had that. I like the hot dogs or whatever.
Oh yeah, the hot dog, the Mafia hot dog stand in Cicero. Yeah, so you're a fan.
Well, yeah. Sure.
Okay. All right. Oh, hey, can we get you guys to say together, Jan Scott's #1? Oh no, Jan Scott's the bomb.
I'd rather say Jan
You-
Scott's #1.
No, how about the bomb?
How about the bomb?
The bomb. Ready? You have to lean together.
It's like the James
Nice and close.
Yeah.
The bomb.
All right, Jan Scott's
We
the
gotta do 1, 2.
Yeah, you gotta do it loud.
1, 2, 3. Jan Scott's the bomb.
Two little
Huh? What are you doing?
little TV show.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's up?
Easter. This is about Easter. What are you gonna do on Easter?
Go home and see my family.
Uh-huh.
Stitches taken out from last surgery.
Stitches from what?
I broke both my legs.
You did? Really?
Yeah.
Oh my God. So, are you gonna go to church?
You know what? I have to get on a plane at 10:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
So my family asked me to spend some time with them, and I'm gonna have to get on a plane, so I'll miss church.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And do you believe in God?
I'm here and there.
Yeah. Okay. And how about you?
I'm not going to be eating bread. I'm doing the Passover.
Passover. Okay. What do you do in Passover?
So it's Friday night.
Yep.
Probably going to go to the campus Hillel
Yep.
and do the Seder thing, and then can't eat bread for a week, which I'm not looking forward to.
Really? And what's Passover? What does it mean?
It's the exodus of the Jews from Israel. When the Pharaoh kicked all the Jews out of Egypt,
Yeah.
they had to get out before the bread had time to rise. So that's kind of the whole thing.
So what's
Cool.
it for?
Television. Jan Scott Live tonight. Tonight at 8 o'clock.
Are we going to be on it?
Yeah. You're definitely going to be on it. Okay. What are you going to do for Easter?
Going to Breckenridge.
Going to Breckenridge? Will you go to church?
Maybe.
Maybe? And really? Okay. And do you believe in God?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. What do you believe?
I believe there's a God.
Okay. And do you believe that Christ was resurrected at Easter? He rose from the dead?
I have no opinion right
Tell
now.
the truth. Okay. And how about you?
What? Which one?
Easter, anything, God.
Yeah.
Yeah?
All good things.
All good things?
Yeah.
Good. It's all good.
I believe in all.
Do you? All right. All right. You going to do anything special for Easter?
Spend with my family.
Yep. You want to say hi to anybody out the window? That's our window cam.
No, I don't need to say hi to.
Okay. Thanks. See ya. Leave a tape for him, but I'll leave it some other time. All right. You guys on TV? Ask you about Easter. What are you going to do on Easter?
I'm working.
You're working? Are you going to go to church?
No.
No. And are you? What are you doing?
I'm not going to go to church, but my family is getting together with my grandparents and great-grandparents for brunch.
For brunch?
Yeah.
Okay.
Easter brunch.
All right. And what are you guys going to have?
I have no idea. Can I get a little bit of rice on that? What? Rice on that?
Ham, you think?
Probably.
Probably ham.
Grandma
Yeah.
probably cooked ham.
Grandma. Good. And what about, can I ask you about God? You guys believe in God?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. It's a scary thought. And you, sir? What are you doing on Easter?
I'm working.
You're working, okay. You going to go to church?
Probably not. No.
Oh, okay. All right. I don't know what I'm doing. We're doing a TV show on Easter. Yeah. You want to be on it? Sure. Okay. Here, sit right here.
Probably nothing. Just work or study.
You think Christ was resurrected on Easter?
Not really sure. I don't. My religious experience has really kind of been shady. I don't really believe. I kind of believe there's a supreme being, but really not sure. But anything else?
No, that's all. Thanks. So, All right. So, okay, what are you going to do on Easter?
I don't celebrate.
You don't celebrate Easter? So you'll just like hang out?
I celebrate Passover.
Passover. Okay, what are you going to do on Passover? Do you celebrate Passover too?
No, I don't.
Okay, so what are you going to do on Passover?
I might go biking in Moab.
Go biking in Moab? What about eating bread? Will you eat bread?
Probably.
You probably will. Uh-oh. So you're fallen.
No way.
Oh. You're not fallen? Okay. But you won't celebrate Passover, or you will? No. Do you?
In my own way.
In your own way? Yeah.
Not in the traditional way.
Can you hear her? No, I didn't think so. Put the shotgun.
Get a big mouth.
Put the shotgun. Oh, so you want to be? Can you hear her? There you go. That's better. All right. So tell us what you're going to do on Easter. One more time.
I'll probably go biking with my sister, and I won't celebrate it in the traditional way, obviously.
In Moab.
In Moab.
And you're going to eat bread.
I don't know what I'll eat. I can't plan that far ahead.
So I don't want to make you guilty or
Only
anything.
whatever's
Are you feeling
available.
guilty right now?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
Guilt is part of my religion, but I won't feel guilty for that anyway.
All right. Let's go this person. All right. So you can see her. Okay. Oh yeah. All right. Easter. What are you gonna do?
I don't celebrate Easter either.
Why?
Because I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God.
Any God. How about the chicken? Do you believe in the Easter chicken?
I don't know the story of the Easter chicken. There is a story of the Easter
How about the
chicken.
story of the Easter? Do you believe in the Easter bunny?
No, but I was told the story of the Easter bunny the other day. I forget what it was. It's a pagan holiday. It was to celebrate a pagan holiday.
A pagan holiday.
Yeah, I forget what the story was though, but like the Easter, something about a bunny and a pagan holiday. I don't remember the story. Something about it.
Okay, thanks. What is that now?
An Easter. It's my Easter sweater. What are we on TV?
It's Easter. Easter.
Yes.
What's your dog's name?
Ben. But what are we doing?
Oh, Easter. Oh, it's a television show.
I know what
called
Easter
Jann,
is.
Jann Scott Live. Okay. So what does Easter mean to you?
Oh, okay. It's a time of renewal, time of new birth, time of new life. I like Easter.
And oh, really?
It's the biggest holiday in the Christian year.
Really? Are you going to go to church?
Yeah.
You will. Oh.
If I can get off work.
Oh, you're the first person we've talked to that's actually going to go to church.
Raised in the Episcopal Church, it's kind of a tradition for me.
Yeah. So then you think Christ was resurrected on Easter?
That's what they say.
Yeah. Do you believe it?
I wasn't there, but yeah, I tend to believe that. Yeah.
Okay. And let's see here. Oh, so you believe in God?
Oh, certainly.
Yeah. And
to me, I think it's a very personal deal, though. It's I don't think it's something that anybody can really impose upon anyone else. It's a very personal deal. It's a personal relationship that I have with my higher power. That's what I believe.
Higher power. Yeah.
Same thing.
Yeah. And do you talk to God?
I write him letters.
Write him letters.
Mm-hmm.
Does he answer?
Yeah, I'm sure he does. I'm not always a real good listener, but yeah.
What happens when you listen?
That's probably when I actually witness that something good is happening, something positive is taking place.
But God's never actually written you a letter where you've got a letter from God.
No, I don't think so. That's just how I choose to talk to God.
Cool. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. Thanks.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, have a nice
You'll be here. I'll give you my card. Yeah, I'll shake your hand. Howdy. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
God and
Talking about God.
Talking about God and Easter in bunnies, chocolate, and a lot of people don't believe in God.
I know.
I mean, almost everybody we talk to, unless they're Jewish.
I think most people want to, but I think a lot of people are afraid to believe in God because I think a lot of people feel like people impose God on them, and that's not what God's all about. God's a side of you. I mean, it's there for anybody who wants to talk to God. You know, I mean, but it's not something I would feel comfortable, indoctrinating anybody with. You know.
So it could be cool to believe in God.
Oh, hey.
Very cool.
But I'm personally biased, you know. And
you could be a hippie and believe in God, or you could be straight.
You just got to be one of God's creation.
Yeah.
That's all you got to be, I guess. You know, you just got to exist. You know?
Yeah.
I'm sure he believes in God.
You think so?
Sure, he's come a long way.
Yeah. Really?
If he didn't believe in God.
So you could kneel down, just put him right on the floor. The camera. Yeah, there you go.
Smile, Ben.
What's your dog's name?
Ben.
Hey, Ben.
He likes cats.
Does he?
Meow. Ben.
Meow. Fool that dog. Okay, see ya. Thanks.
Yeah.
Bye.
Good spring and everything.
So it's a good exit point with a person who work.
Lori Nittman, and I work here at Mamacito's.
So what does Easter mean to you?
Easter. I suppose I didn't grow up with much of a religious background, so to me it was get together with my family, and we had a crazy tradition of coloring eggs. We do it different every year. Like get really into it. Sometimes we paint them. Sometimes we'll do like masking tape and crayons and like all sorts of things. So it's kind of the eggs and the family thing.
Did you grow up like in a hippie
Pretty
family?
much, yeah.
Really? Tell us about your family.
My mom moved out to Colorado with me when I was 3, and they all moved up Wrist Canyon. It's outside Fort Collins, and it was my mom and her 2 brothers, and they kind of set up a commune, and they built a bunch of houses up there, and we all lived up there, and my cousins, and tried to kind of, they didn't work, we grew food and that kind of thing, and then they started this thing called the Decilio School, which was going to be this private school for us kids. And we wouldn't go to public school, but we all got in trouble and it broke the whole thing up, and then we ended up moving back in town. And now my mom's still pretty real liberal, drives a bug. And
did you ever see like a UFO or have a spiritual experience while you worked or while you lived in the commune?
I was little. I was really little. I have real strange memories of it, but nothing like that sticks out anyway.
Okay. Perfect.
Is that good?
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah, wiping the butt. Yeah, little things like that. Carmen? Oh, she sponsors the show. My TV show, yeah. The one you're going to be on tonight, yeah. All right, okay. Here you go, all your friends. Oh, I was just kind of curious. So I live in I live in the town. I was I guarantee half the people that are my age live in this town. So there's some sort of town. I guarantee you.
Yeah, it was really fun. My family's really close.
I don't have any audio on you guys.
A lot of people tend to think that without religion you don't have morals about it. I mean, we believe in being really good to other people and being good to the earth, and none of that was religious. It was just simply taking care of yourself and taking care of others, and it sort of all turns out.
Did you ever pray or meditate or?
Not really. No.
Did you have a guru?
No. I was so little then that I kind of just, we didn't leave until when I was supposed to start kindergarten at this Cecilia school when it got in trouble with the public schools because it wasn't academically, we were in school making candles and doing all this stuff instead of learning to read, so I moved out with my mom when I was 6 and started kindergarten in regular school.
That's when we're on.
What?
That's when we're on.
You are Jann Scott?
Can you hear her okay?
Are you Jann Scott?
I am.
You are.
Yeah.
And your name?
How do you do? That's Brandon.
Channel 54?
Yeah.
I gotta tell my mom to watch.
Yeah.
Because I was talking about her.